Hello, April.
How are you doing?
I'm great. So my name's Todd Siegrist. I'm a realtor here in Navarre, Florida. I'm here with April Salazar. She is the Director of Operations, the General Manager of Holley by the Sea, which is an amazing community here in Navarre, Florida. We're going to be talking all about that today. If you're going to move here to the area, you're going to want to check this out. Stick around. So you are the general manager of Holley by the Sea. Holley by the Sea is the second largest in Florida, is that right, for associations?
Yeah, so it's hard to categorize when you're doing by size, but we have been ranked the second largest next to the Villages, although they're a mixed community. So they get a little bit of an add on the number because they have a section that's a 55 and over community. Ours doesn't have a restriction for 55 and over, but we have 4,710 parcel owners in our HOA. 4,700
property owners, and how many of those are actual homes that are built, not just vacant lots?
We're built out, I would say we only have about 600 undeveloped lots in the neighborhood. Some of those have wetlands though, and some other mitigation things, so they may never be built on. It just depends on what the homeowner would like to do. They still get the same usage and amenities whether you own a lot that has a home or doesn't have a home on it.
Great. Okay, cool. Tell me about, so Holley by the Sea, not just is one of the biggest in Florida, but has to be the best, one of the best in Florida. Mm-hmm. And it's known for its amenities and various things. Tell me a little bit about what draws people to live here.
Well, the area in general, so obviously we're pretty close to the beach. I think, you know, for most, depending on where you're at in Holley by the Sea, we have 17 miles of road, so we're almost like our own little, own little community, our own little city, although we're not incorporated. So you can get to the beach in pretty much 5 minutes here. Besides that, the school systems are really good. And then the amenities that we offer range for the neighborhood. So if you own in Holley by the Sea, we have this recreation center that's here south of 98. It is a 48-acre parcel. And then, you know, we're going to go through all the things that they offer here as far as, you know, the pools and the tennis courts, the basketball court, the beach house rental. We have a fishing pier, a RV campground, also a tent sites. We have a youth program here. There's a two-phase gym that has cardio and then some circuit training areas, stretch rooms. We have programs that are offered in our multi-purpose room for people to sign up: yogas, Zumbas, taekwondos, ballet. Wow. More of those things. Plus, we also have off of 399, if you're familiar with the area, East Bay Boulevard, a parcel that is our Holley by the Sea boat ramp. And it has a launch and a pavilion out there for members to use. So I would say by far, amenities-wise, we offer the most recreation for members of a homeowners association.
Yeah, no doubt. And it actually, when you described all that, it reminds me of a resort.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like an all-inclusive resort that you live in your community. So, so you get all that. Obviously, the HOA fees have got to be astronomical. Tell me, how high are these fees every single month?
Oh, actually, we don't have monthly HOA fees. And the benefit of having as many homeowners as we do have is that we have an annual fee, and that's divided by them. Our annual fee for 2024 coming up is $505 for the year.
For the year?
Yes.
$500 a year, ladies and gentlemen. So that's... So most HOAs, any HOA that has a fraction of what you just named in this area is going to cost $500 a month.
Usually, yeah.
Right. So that's amazing. So amazing place to live, obviously. Super cheap place to live. Tell me, what kind of houses are we talking about here? Do we have a range? I mean, are they all in the same price range, or what do we got?
No, Holley by the Sea is actually uniquely very diverse. So there, it was developed in different phases. So we have what I would call your normal single-family residentials that are 3-bedroom, and you know they range probably now with the market. You're around 190 to 250 price range, and then we have the areas that are in different premier areas, all the way up to golf course properties that are up there if you want to live on the golf course. I mean, I think the most expensive home on that end was $800,000 last year listed at it. So there's a big range. There's a lot of opportunity for anyone, families or retired people, military, single, middle-aged people,
single and ready to mingle,
yeah,
baby.
Exactly. So I don't. It's not specific really in what the opportunity is for someone to be able to live in Holley by the Sea.
Chris just got here, ladies and gentlemen. He's been running late, but hey, we work on his timeline. It's fine. We work whenever he wants to be here. Is when we roll. It's fine. No worries, Chris. Thanks. April, thank you so much for meeting with me today, and it was so nice to meet you. Holley by the Sea, ladies and gentlemen, is a place to be. $500 a year. Name it, and they have it, and you can live here. And if you want to, you can call me. My number's right at the bottom of the screen, or Chris. We'll have our contact information below the video. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right, so we are here at the expansive 48-acre recreation center at Holley by the Sea in Navarre, Florida. Todd and I are going to be kind of taking you guys through the entire recreational facility, kind of show you guys the amenities and some of the cool things that they have available for anyone that's looking to relocate or live here. We cannot wait to show you this. Let's take a look. So as soon as you walk through the door, we enter the main lobby area. This is where everyone kind of comes in, checks in, signs their name, and then they would have the ability to kind of check things out as well. Let's go check out the locker room. This is one of my favorite parts. So after an intense workout session, what more would you rather do than go into a steam room or a sauna? This steam room is a eucalyptus steam. It is just perfect, excellent for the pores, and one of the coolest things of the entire facility. There's also a sauna right here that they're actually improving. They're fixing it up right now, and it should be ready within the next month or so. We don't need to go in the locker room, do we? This place is over 21,000 square feet of space for residents and guests to use. Over here, if you take a look, there's a huge multi-purpose room that is great for like birthday parties or any kind of celebrations that people can rent out at a time. This is the main game room. So of course you have vending, you have air hockey, you've got some pool tables, you've got like some tables set up for like checkers or chess, and there's a bunch of things that you can kind of rent from the front desk. They got foosball over here. One of the coolest things about the facility is their workout room. This has been just recently renovated to a huge workout center. We got the aerobic area on this section. Then moving through, we have the actual weight room. They have dumbbells, they have machines, everything is state of the art. They've got treadmill machines, you name it, they pretty much have it. It is bigger than most gyms. In fact, it's bigger than the one that I have. I'm paying about $30 a month right now to have just access to the gym. If you live here, $500 a month, you can have access to this 24 hours a day. This is one of the many multi-purpose areas that they have on the facility. It is rented out by instructors. They have like ballet classes. They do like Zumba, yoga, ballroom. There's a workout punching bag over here. They do kind of different classes. You can rent this out. You can work out here if nobody else is using it. It is just a really, really cool room for just doing just about anything at. So check out these freaking pools over here. They're huge. They're Olympic size, plenty of room for everybody. They've got lifeguards right here. They have their own office over there. It's incredible. There's a small little kiddie pool where kids can go in and pee in, and you know, whatever else they want to do in that small little pool. But it's a lot because it's only 1 foot. There's also a little pavilion over here, which is really cool. Parents can kind of hang out. They can take a shower before they enter the pool area. They can sit here and drink cocktails. Next up is my favorite part of the entire complex. I cannot wait to show this to you guys.
Dude, wait till you see what exists on this property. It is freaking crazy.
So check this out. If you live at Holley by the Sea, you have access to the lap pool. If any of you are aspiring to be an Olympic swimmer, this is the place you'd want to come to live. There's obviously, during the summertime, you can see they have all these doors around. They're like garage doors. They kind of roll them up, allow that nice cross breeze to come through during the nice days. But you're still covered. Doesn't matter what the weather's doing. It can be cold, it can be hot. This pool is heated, by the way. So it's all year round. You're able to come here and then just exercise. And swimming is one of the best aerobic exercises you can actually have. Hey, Todd.
Hey, it's good seeing you here. Where are we?
We're at Holley by the Sea.
Holley by the Sea.
Clubhouse. Holley by the Sea has almost 5,000 parcels on it with people living there. We're calculating almost 16,000 people that live just within the community of Holley by the Sea, which technically makes it the size of a small town.
Bigger than the town that I grew up in.
And mine as well. It's huge. I mean, it could have its own government, really. There's just everything here. There's something for everyone. It's just really cool. And we couldn't have picked a nicer day to do this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So here's where all the tennis courts are. There are 7 tennis courts and a pickleball court right here on the south part of Holley by the Sea Clubhouse. The courts are made of all clay, which is just absolutely great. They're well maintained, well taken care of. Now for those of you that are kind of getting into pickleball, there's a lot of demand for it. They're actually in the process of renovating the court that they have in order to build like 2 or 3 courts side by side. There's going to be a lot of room for tennis, pickleball, baseball, softball, volleyball, you name it, and this place has something for everyone. Closed for watering. That's how you know it's legit. So there you have it, Holley by the Sea. Todd, what'd you think?
This place is absolutely ridiculous. If you're gonna move to this area, Holley by the Sea's got to be like top of the list to consider. No doubt.
One of my favorite parts personally was like the lap pool and the steam room. I thought those 2 things were really cool. It's well worth $500 a year.
Dude, $500 a year.
Yeah, for the amenities that we have, they have campgrounds, they have tennis courts, pickleball, pools, just a huge recreational area with a boat ramp for all of you fishing and boating enthusiasts. I mean, I really like this area. It's huge, it's in a great location, and there's plenty to do.
Yeah.
So that wraps up our video. Again, if you're looking to relocate to anywhere in the Florida Panhandle, Todd Siegrist and myself are licensed real estate agents. We would love to have the opportunity to earn your business.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something. I was hoping.
I'm not mic'd up, so I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to move to the area, if you want to live in Holley by the Sea, or anywhere else in the area, please contact us. Our information is right below the video, and hit that like and subscribe because it super helps us.
It super helps us.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
That was great.